Hola YouTube, this is AcquaNINJA, and today I'm actually going to talk to you about a video I've actually wanted to talk for a while about. It's the "Am I cheating" video. Now, a lot of times you see different people and they say like, I'm in a relationship, it's been going on for a while, how do I know if I'm actually cheating on my partner, right? You might say, wow, that's a pretty dumb question to ask, but seriously, how would you really know this? Well, before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe. Let's get the bottom of the thing. It's fucking whack. So what I figured out is, one easy way to figure it out is envision your partner in your room or wherever you are, and they could see everything that's going on at that given moment, right? And how would they feel about you doing what you were doing? So it could be as simple as, let's even say hand holding, right? You're holding somebody's hand and it's the opposite sex in this case. So let's say you're a girl, you're holding a guy's hand, and you're just casual, you're just hanging out, just friends, whatever like that. If your boyfriend was to see you holding hands with that guy, how would he feel about that? And if your answer is, well, distraught or angry or crazy or whatever, you're cheating. Simple as that. If you can envision that scenario and your boyfriend or girlfriend is not happy with it, you're cheating. So let's say for kissing or even sex or blowjobs, anything like that, it's all up to the discretion of the person. Because some couples, it's not that big, you know what I mean? Maybe you kissing somebody, that doesn't mean anything to that other person, you know what I mean? Like a great example was like in an Anaconda video, I'm gonna link it below in the description, where essentially she had a boyfriend, and she was drunk at a party one night, and she started making out with her best friend, which is obviously a girl, and the boyfriend was like, I mean, okay, like just next time let me know so that way I can see it, because as a guy you're not really concerned about your girlfriend kissing another girl. It's kind of hot actually, right? But when the dynamics change, then it becomes a different thing of like, who's really in control of that situation, which is really where the real cheating implication comes from. If you think about it, 9 times out of 10, when somebody's cheating on somebody, it's because they feel as though they need that extra attention or love from another source, which is why it happens in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. If you're completely happy, you're completely content with your relationship, 9 times out of 10, you don't need to look for outside validation for how good you look. Like, the people that cheat are like, oh man, I didn't get told I'm pretty today, or my person didn't tell me that they love me today, so I now need to hear that from somewhere else. And then let's say that other person or that other source happens to be like somebody who's close to you, so they mesh up, you know what I mean? Then you feel like, well, they told me I'm pretty, they told me they love me, and then feelings, especially in girls, overpowers the other senses. So things happen, boom bang boom, the cheating occurs, and you feel guilty after it. But really it's all about how your own perspective of your own relationship. It's like cheating is like a mirror for your own relationship. If you feel as though you're not being loved in the way you should be loved, then just get out of the relationship. Like, it's pretty simple. Like, there's no point in cheating. Now that I've looked at statistics, it's so bad of how many people cheat just for cheating's sake. Like, I mean, it's a different thing for people that get caught, but just cheating in general, oh, it's rampant. Like, not to scare anybody, but yeah, if you're in a relationship right now, like, it's kind of bad news bears, you know what I mean? Like, it's so prevalent that it's almost to the point where anybody, you literally can't trust anybody. Like, it could be somebody you like, I know my boyfriend or girlfriend loves me. Check the tapes. Check the tapes. And if you really did your research on them, you really stalked them and tracked them 100% of the time, you see some stuff you don't want to see. That's why most relationships nowadays are just kind of in that like grayish 2017 era where it's like, we're not really, anything serious. It's just, we do. Just to avoid that whole thing. Which I feel like even that is better. At least then there's no real commitment on the line. It's like, if one of us decides that we really don't like what's going on, at least we have an out and we can say, hey, It was never that serious anyway. Because at the end of the day, I mean, it's like, who wants... It seems like girls more or less want the commitment side of things. Guys, we just want sex. So it's like, the way that girls trap guys into a relationship is like, well, if you come with me, you can get sex. How's that? You know, and it's really like, I mean, that's kind of the dynamics of how relationships work in general. One party's getting one thing, the other party's getting another thing. It's pretty simple math, you know. This is a quick video on cheating. I hope that, you know, everybody that's in a relationship is happy in their relationship, so you don't need to seek other people, but in some cases you do, unfortunately. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe. I want to know your feedback. I want to know how you feel about this issue. I'm thinking about making this new segment called Aqua Tweets or Aqua Talks. I'm thinking that, you know, the name is kind of fluctuating, but basically it's going to be where I look at like really popular tweets and then just analyze it, like just break it down to like a science. And I might do it with, it might be like the Aqua Talks, where I do it with multiple people, or it might just be me. So let me know what your thoughts are, and you guys have an aqua day.